Peter Ressler for the conversion. Oh, it looks high, it looks good, and that is right inside the uprights, bouncing off the top there, making it 14-5, Rocky Gorge. Doylestown 12 lines up for the kickoff. High booming kick. Recovered by Doylestown. Doylestown digs it out, takes it right. Oh, and they break through the line. Doylestown runs a lot of those switches and running against the green lines with their backs, causing a bit of confusion. There's an offsides call. Doylestown quickly taps, looking for the try zone, met by a wall of defenders. They swing it out again. Brian Perez with the tackle. Big hit on the try line. They swing it out left again. The 12 cuts inside. Peter Ressler takes it to the ground. They swing it out again to the left. And he's in. And all of a sudden it is 10-14. Rocky Gorge still on top. Doylestown eyes up the kick. And it is good, making the score 12-14, Rocky Gorge. Back and forth matchup, two very well-matched teams right now. You've got the speed out in the backs for Doylestown, cutting them up a little bit. They definitely like to spread the field as wide as they can every time they touch the ball. Rocky Gorge has been opting to keep it in tight with their forwards. It's going to be a battle of attrition today. So we check in with the 10, Peter Ressler, with another kickoff. They pick and go to the left. Swing it out to the left, looking for their cutters. Take the overs with the grubber kick. Have a knock on. Should be a scrum to blue. Teams come together. Saylor with the put. Josh Brown with the pick and go. Takes on one defender. Puts the ball on the deck though. Rocky Gorge falls on it. Ref doesn't see any knocks. He's happy. But Doylestown now has the ball and they're attacking. They swing it out to the right. Could be trouble for Rocky Gorge. They swing it out, looking for hands, going left and right. And the 11 beats him, beats 2. And he's finally met by a tackle. They swing it back out left, looking for their hands. Gets it out to the winger. Woo! And a big time hit. Doylestown still on the attack. Sure, they're going to swing it all the way right again. And we're going to have an offsides call back here. A not rolling away call on Rocky Gorge. Doylestown will most likely find their touch here. And they do. Doylestown with the line out. They go middle pod. Looking for a drive. Rocky Gorge forcing him back into the sideline. But they recover, swinging out to the right. Met by 2 defenders. Swing out to the right. Another offsides call. Rocky Gorge having trouble staying on sides. The Rocky Gorge team seems poised. They're going to run it. Doylestown misses a pass, and it skips out of bounds. Will Miller looking for the quick throw, but not a wise decision. Wouldn't be prudent. All right, we have the Doylestown put in off the knock-on. They engage. Ball swung out. They're met well. Stolen by Rocky Gorge. Rocky Gorge right on the 40. And we have an offsides call. Rocky Gorge is going to take their line out. Should be somewhere within the 22-meter line with a decent kick. Still not easy. Kicking into the wind. They easily find touch. Be right inside the 22. Rocky Gorge throws in. Rocky Gorge forwards, swing it out to the backs. That was an advantage call. Drago, take it over there. Have a penalty, an offsides call again. Pulling down the maul. The way the game's been called, I'm surprised it wasn't a penalty try. Go for the line out again. I mean, it is like the second or third maul they pulled down.
Exactly.
Rocky Gorge looking to play with ball in hand here. Hopefully to take a lead.
Get it. Nice.
Dustin with the ball.
Nice.
Josh Brown peels off. It's taken again. Rocky Gorge forwards playing small ball. Cheese takes it in. Matt Carroll again. Kevin Jackson with the take. Matt Carroll. Still going, little feet. They go again. Rico Colon. Smelling the try zone at this point. And we have a penalty.
It's all right, we'll drive it in.
Interesting call. Referee called held up when it was clearly about 2 meters off the line. Rocky Gorge put. Rico with it. And we're going to have a penalty. Most likely not releasing call. Unfortunate down here. Penalties will kill you. 10 looks for touch, and he finds it about 10 meters in front of the 22-meter mark. All right, Doylestown with the throw. Won easily by their 7'4" jumping specialist. They swing it out. 10 puts a boot on it. Testing Jay Benedetti. Jay with the ball. Josh Stallings met by a hard tackle. Josh Chairman trying to find some space. Offloads it. Ball's on the deck. They pick and go to their left. Sling it back into the right. Attacking strong. Forwards keeping the ball in tight. They swing it out again. Josh Brown takes a hard line in. Sets the ball back. Oh, and LA drops it. Unfortunate play. We're going to have the knock. Scrummage to Green. Green with the put. Immediately back out. We'll have a scrum. Green with the put again. 9 is ready. Puts it in. They swing it out to the right. Rocky Gorge up. 27-26. Penalty kick for Doylestown. They easily convert to go up 2. 29-27. Doylestown. Swinging out to the right. You could taste the tension here. Bobbled. Out to the winger. He puts a boot on it. Handled by Josh Stallings. Jay Benedetti. Puts a boot on it. Will Miller makes a shoestring tackle. Met well again. Rocky Gorge defense really tasting it. Feeling the urgency in the match right now. 10 puts another kick up. Back to Johnny Bierman. Swung back into Joshua Cherryman. Joshua Cherryman takes on a defender. Breaks a tackle. Looks for an offload. Brian Perez. Rocky Gorge can taste the blood in the water. LJ puts down a kick. Unfortunate. Just a little bit out of the reach of Jay Benedetti. Green with the put. I can't see what the call is, but it looks like we're going to have another scrum down. Like not to see a repeat of last time Rocky Gorge and Doylestown met, with Doylestown pulling away with the victory in the final minutes. Certainly the source suggests if they could score. Oh, we're going to have a foot up early and a free kick to Rocky Gorge. My count, there's about 7 minutes remaining left in the half. Looks like Rocky Gorge is going to opt to run it. Seems pretty smart to me at this point. No, they'll take their kicker and look for their boot. This Doylestown offense is pretty dangerous. LJ takes on a defender, bowls him over, pops it up. To Josh Brown. Josh Brown tried to break through the line. Not finding the space he's looking for. Dustin takes it in hard. Dustin Meehan swings it out back to Nicholas DeMichael. Nicholas DeMichael finds some space, looking for an offload to Matt Carroll. Back inside to Nick Seiler. Nick Seiler dots it down for another try. And the Gorge sideline goes wild. Doylestown stunned. 39-27. Rocky Gorge. LJ for the kick. Probably about 5 minutes remaining. And LJ strokes another one, making it 41-29. Rocky Gorge. 41-29. Rocky Gorge up. Will Miller with the catch. 5 minutes remaining. Doylestown needing to play with some urgency. Have a knock on. Not a good time to have penalties now, especially down in the other half of the field. See if Rocky Gorge can weather out the rest of the game. See what Doylestown can put together with 5 minutes remaining. They've scored in less time. Almost tricked your cameraman. Inside dish. Met hard. The 8 comes in with the ball. Looking for the goal posts. Oh, and stolen by Jay Benedetti, and he puts a boot on it. Not a wise boot, but a boot nonetheless. Doylestown playing with urgency. Rocky Gorge needs to keep their heads. Don't want to give up easy points here. And it rolls out of bounds. Rocky Gorge gets out of some trouble there. Exciting match. Still not out of the realm of possibility, but Doylestown really did need to score there if they had any shot at making this a game late in the game here. Under 5 remaining. Official scorekeeper's clock unknown. Doylestown with the throw-in. As the sunlight peers out over the field, Doylestown looking for a drive. They sling it out to their 10. Put a little boot on it. Picked up by Johnny Bierman. Johnny Bierman traversing field. Puts up a desperate kick, it looks like. Oh, but it's bobbled right into the hands of Matthew Carroll. Matthew Carroll is running up the sideline. Matthew Carroll sees nothing but pay dirt. He's going to dock down another try to get a convincing win for Rocky Gorge. Amazing.
This team don't pass us. What everyone started doing. Started fucking laughing at them. Right? I said, don't ever do that again. I learned my lesson at an early age. I said that to them. And we just did it again. And that's the game we needed. We needed a tough game. We needed to be able to get smacked in the fucking mouth and get back up again, and we did. I didn't even know Will had a yellow card. What did I say? And then, good jobs with our subs coming in and doing what you're supposed to do. Impact. Rico had the fucking hit of the game. I don't know if that guy says God. Good job, boys. Good team win today, guys.
That was straight up Afghanistan hit.
Let's